did some sketches earlier in between me making TikToks. You'd think I don't have a life. I don't. So you guys can kind of see what I was working on. I drew up a tiny home. I'm an architecture professional IRL. And to make you guys feel at home in an architecture office, boom, we got one. We got an architecture office. We're here. We're ready. Alright, so this is kind of what we're dealing with here. Yeah, mobile sometimes has a horrible delay, I found out. So I like to usually hand sketch stuff out. So normally, what I'll do, depending on the shape of the home, sometimes I'll draw it up in Revit first, and you guys will see that I literally do a rectangle. So there's two different versions. A mobile version, so this is the one you can take on your truck, right? Your mobile tiny home. So these are very rudimentary sketches. This would be if you wanted to hitch this up on a trailer, drive your truck down wherever you wanted to go, and you'd have multiple options to park it wherever, live wherever. So you have your entranceway in the center. As you walk in, this is your dining area. This would just be like probably a raised seating area. I like this because then you can have storage on the sides or something. And you'd have like a higher window for views. Seeing how you're driving everywhere, right? You might be able to have your little toasted bagel or croissant, right? Look out the window. As you walk to the right, we'll have our kitchen area, sink, probably a smaller dishwasher. I mean, if it's a tiny home, you don't really need a large one. Refrigerator. Sketch here. Toilet area, pocket door is just the easiest way to do this. You would have to have some type of tiny sink. It can't be a normal sink in this bathroom. Shower area, stove, and we probably would have cabinets above. Well, this would be a stacked washer and dryer. So you guys will see these. These are normal stacked washer and dryers. And then the one plan that I was kind of mimicking, they have the stairs right here and you'd walk over them. And the stairs, luckily for a tiny home, you don't have to worry too much about being to code because it's a mobile home, right? So yeah, this is kind of like your kitchen, your workspace. We'll probably have extra storage underneath the staircases, right? If you imagine it, a lot of staircases go like this, right? And you'd have your, built-in stairs, depending on how they look. And you'd have, your staircase here, and we'd probably have built-in shelves or whatever we have, whatever. That would be basically essentially this area. The stream area, I figured you'd have like a nice corner desk depending on where your camera looks, right? You could have the camera set up here or there if you want someone to see down the tiny house. It would be a cool background, or you'd have it just in the back here. So yeah, this could be like your little gaming setup, right? All your stuff on the wall, a lot of times they have like display shelves. And you'd have, it could be one of those like abstract ones where you have your shelves like this, right? Which is kind of staggered however you want it to be. Have your Xbox and whatever anywhere. This is the second floor. So as you look up here, you have the staircase. You go up the stairs. It'd be some steep stairs, right? So they'd be like long, skinny drawers, and you could put stuff in there because it wouldn't be tall. So so this is the issue. This is technically designed for Phoenix. I'm trying to fit a king size bed. Phoenix is a tall dude, so there's no headroom height, right? So through here there'd be enough space for his tall noggin. Here might get a little tight. We'll see when we put that in 3D, and you guys will see that as well. Phoenix is tall, so that's an issue we're gonna have to deal with. We may even have to make the bathroom larger. A lot of times, if I'm figuring something out with dimensions, I'll just draw it out so it makes sense to me. If that makes any sense. Cool, very vertical. So it's gonna be, roughly there. Let's do a quick look around. Alrighty. So this is the exterior of the tiny home for Phoenix. All right, let's go into the house. So let's go inside. So the outside, we have the board and batten on either side, kind of giving us a nice framed look for the home. We have our clear story windows. The music is loud to me. For Phoenix, this is his future tiny home. Let's go inside. So I haven't finished the inside yet, but as you see inside here, this is the main living space. I have to replace this couch. This couch is ugly AF. I mean, come on. What the hell were they thinking when they designed that? We have our nice little entertainment center, giant TV. Obviously, there would be more monitor space, but this would kind of be his little stream setup, and people behind him, he can have little amiibos and shit lighting up here. So this is the stream area, living room. You can chill, sit here. And then let's go to the kitchen. So here's the little kitchen area we worked up. So I'm gonna give you a nice kind of subway tile looking. I went with a dark tile instead of a white. We can switch it to white. I guess it's kind of up to you. But I thought it'd be nice if we're stepped back all the way on this side. We have the nice wood joist exposed, and that accent wall for the kitchen kind of adds to it, you know? We have our little washer dryer stacked up. We have cabinets above. This is a spot for a microwave. I have to add that in still. You probably have outlets here. We'd have under cabinet lighting. And yeah, you know, this is, I'm putting the sink here, I believe, because then you get a window. You like the countertops? This is a nice little granite. How's the toilet? I'll show you guys the toilet. Bam! Boom! There's the pooper. Boom! There's the shower. I don't know why it's glowing. It's not supposed to be glowing. But you know, you're pooping and scooping. You know, I gotta put a sink in here still. But, you know, there's Phoenix in the front row driving us. I'm not 100% sure what we're going to do here. I think this should be extra storage. So one little nice thing, if you look closely, like with this rendering program, the trees move. If I just ever so slightly do stuff, like there's a wind. It's really cool. Airplane bathrooms are way bigger. No, they're not. You'd rather have that as extra built-in storage? All right. It's down. Gray walls. Gray walls. We want black cabinets. So you want the tiles to be black and the grout to be white? Is that correct? Do you want the windows to stay black then? Where can you woohoo? I'll show you where he go woohoo. Running. I didn't work in the bedroom area. I won't lie. There's the bed. I mean, if you're in this room, you're kind of only doing missionary, to be honest. That's the only issue. That's the only issue. Wait. How high is the bed? That bed could be lower. We can have a lower bed. Let me lower the bed. This is how it looks when it's not all pretty. We don't need those. Where we going? We don't need legs, Lieutenant Dan. Let's see if it'll let me do it. Let's see if it'll let me just put it in the floor. There we go. There we go. We got it, fam. There you go. See, look, now it'll fit the mattress in there. We'll give you the black furniture too. It'll be a nice accent. So this is your bedroom, and we're gonna do storage still. We're still gonna have storage. So this will be closed off. Hey, sometimes you gotta woohoo where you can and when you can, you know? So this is looking down at your living space, right? You have your stream area, your living room. It's very dark. Can I change the lighting? There's the sun simulator. We'll put some lights in here. Oh, and the stair. You guys remember the stairs from last time that we were struggling with? I got that figured out. We got some nice little nooks and crannies to put stuff in. You know, you can have your little amiibos and shit, whatever else you have in here. Got little steps, so you can hop up to your little, you know, to your woohoo section. And let's mess around with the materials now. So I'm gonna, one second, we're gonna change some colors around. We're gonna do black cabinet. Maybe we'll go with a metallic hardware then. So you see this, Phoenix, the little knobs and stuff. Maybe we'll make that like a nice shiny color design. We're changing the colors of the main walls. Actually, no, we're just gonna change it this way. Oh, it's gypsum. That's why it is. Exactly. This is his future home. All right, we're gonna change this from a blue to just a gray. Maybe we'll keep a little blue in it. Let's see how this looks. All right, so this is the light. It looks more a little white, but no, it's a gray. It's a gray. You can tell. All right, so that's the light gray. Yeah, because there's the white stairs, you know. And we're gonna make the cabinets black. That's an easy fix. See, the cabinets are their own color. All right, let's go with the black. That. Okay, so there's the black, there's the light chrome. We're gonna put some lights in here too, because this is way too dark in this spot. And then we can do some night shots. And those are sometimes people's favorites, because then you can see the nice reflection of the light. Don't forget, we gotta put a microwave here. We got a black fridge. I guess it could be stainless steel. Warranty. All right, let's change this to a stainless steel. What's this one? Let's use the same material this baby's at. We're trying to make this look stainless steel. Hey, okay. We have to make it more stainlessy, but we'll mess around with that color. It looks better. It looks better. I think I just gotta stop focusing on it. This Sims music in the background is giving me life right now. This was my childhood, guys. All right, so we're looking okay. We got the black cabinets. We got the shiny knobs. We got the walls a light gray with a blue hint. We got to put some lights in here, and we have to, you know, it might look nice, Phoenix. And I've seen some people do this with black. They'll have like sometimes like a brass finish. I guess we can mess around with it if we like that. But the brass, like a dark brass, sometimes looks nice. All right, let's see how it looks. This is the fun part, honestly. Okay, I like the brass. I like the brass. I think it adds a nice little classy touch to it. Let's see if this light actually even shows up. Why is it not on? Turn on. Oh, maybe it only turns on at night. Let's check. Let's change it to nighttime. It's kind of lit. Anybody else seeing this? Where the hell did it go? There we go. It's kind of lit. I mean, is it enough to give it light in here though? You like the strips? LED lights need to cool too. Yeah, we'll do some of that. We'll add some strip lighting. We're gonna add some under cabinet lights. Just for the aesthetic of making this look nice, we'll add 4. We'll have 2 and 2, and then you can kind of see how that looked. That looks nice. Yeah, we got a nice 80-inch screen TV right here. I mean, you got to go with the 80-inch, right? If he's, you know, he's chilling at home, he's got his stream wall, his desk. He could chill right here. He's got his entertainment center, his couch, and in here is probably built-in ottomans. These are just placeholders. These are like fancy ones. But we probably have something you want to pull out. Sims all day, which is why we're playing Sims music in the background. But I guess we could put something on that wall, but. I guess it's not a bad accent though. I'm really happy with the way it turned out. It's not truly detailed, right? When you build it, you'll be able to kind of choose more ideas of what you want. I really like the subway tile. I'm liking this double sink right here. It looks sharp. I really like the brass hardware we went with. The nice dark black cabinets. This is one of my favorite things. Is this natural wood ceiling that we have here. I guess I could put, let's try to find a light. Let's try to find some lights real quick. There we go. There's our light. These lights are nice. These are good lights. Oh, they're kind of sticking to the ceiling though. There we go. Okay, now it actually looks like the thing's hanging on the ceiling. Okay. It's the little stuff you guys never get to see. There we go. There we go, Phoenix. I think this is good enough for now. We're gonna take some rendering. Wow, those lights are bright. Those lights are way too bright. I just want to see how it looked at night. You like it? All right. So this is how you make scenes in Revit.